Hey guys, this is Fang VA here, and if I sound pissed, that's because I am. There's been some new developments with the hacker, and let's just say that, as I mentioned in my status on Discord, payback's a bitch, and it seems like payback is really starting to happen right now for those freaking losers.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me go ahead and turn the mic over to Mizuki so that she can explain everything of the new developments.
Pretty much what happened was this just happened maybe like, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
When we're recording this. I'm talking to Babe in a PlayStation party, and I hadn't checked my email in a bit, so I checked it. Alright, well, when I did, I was like, oh, Discord finally messaged me back for my support ticket. I checked it. Turns out those hackers, they
just let it out. Just let it out.
Those it's been past a minute. I can cuss now. Those motherfuckers decided it would be fun trying to get Discord to close the support ticket, which I will post screenshots. I will put screenshots up in this video during the whole video of what they did, along with what the hack looks like that Hazard, one of our mods, well, mod and admin of our server,
and friend,
chaotic.
Chaotic brother of ours. And, you know, a mod of our YouTube channel, so that... So, to say that we trust him is a understatement at this point, because he really helps us out with this shit.
We trust him along with a few others that we trust really well.
Like I said, they've been a big help.
They really have been. Like, me and Babe has been getting over this slowly, because we've been there for each other through it. Our friends have been there with us, which we are really thankful for, guys.
Yeah, because truthfully, normally when like bad stuff happens to me, sometimes I don't always have, most of the time, actually, I don't always have the support that I need. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like I'm dealing with this on my own, so this is a weird feeling for me, but it's a good weird. It's
a good kind of weird, guys. Don't worry. But back to the topic at hand. So, I read the emails, and there was 3 different attempts of them trying to get the account closed. 2 of them which were the same exact lines. Third one, I think someone else took over and tried to be more formal about it. And then, the funny thing is, I had another email from Discord saying my old account got disabled. Which I was like, okay, that's good. They can't do nothing now. They legit cannot do anything because the account being disabled. So, I did some safety precautions. I'm not going to say what they are.
Yeah.
I did some safety precautions to assure that account stays disabled. But yeah, as soon as I read that, I got livid. Babe is livid. I know you guys probably can't tell that I'm livid, but I am pretty livid right now. I've been trying to calm down.
So pretty much, you guys, this is pretty much a way for us to really vent out steam. And if we start yelling and raging out, which we probably won't, we're not that dramatic. But
yeah, we're not that dramatic.
If we start raising our voice, you know, there's a reason for it. I wasn't wanting to make this video today. We were going to talk about...
We was going to talk about Inuyasha, because he just started watching it. And it's my second time watching it around.
So, it was going to be a wholesome video, but...
this shit happened.
This is, dealing with the Hackers Part 2.
Yeah, dealing with Hackers Part 2.
And, so, pretty much, I've said since day one that, because people kept noticing, like I said in the first video, which we will definitely link it.
I'll make sure to put it in the end screen.
That pretty much the reason why I think that they kept logging in and on and off was because they were fighting Discord. This does kind of confirm it now.
Yeah, that does kind of confirm it because they were definitely fighting Discord.
B, they were probably seeing what everyone else was saying in our server. Which,
that too.
I hope they have fun looking in mine and your DMs.
Yeah, because there was a lot of stuff in those DMs, let me tell you.
A lot of Leatherface pictures.
Yes, that's exactly what was there. A lot of Leatherface pictures.
Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, just butchering people.
Yep, that's totally it. That was all in there.
And my theory on why this happened, well, why Discord decided to disable it was, one, I bet you the person looking at this probably got someone from the security team to check this out. And once they saw that things didn't match quite up, especially with grammar, because the fact of the matter is, though, is that people can tell if you're really you on the internet by how you type.
Yeah, and they misspelled "got."
Yeah. Am I correct on that?
Yeah, you are. You're correct on that. But most people can tell who you are by how you type.
And my theory is that first they disabled the account, and then they said another thing to basically to shut the hackers up, but to also to probably inform you, maybe.
I get the feeling that's probably what happened as well, because I did reply to them telling them, don't close this support ticket. That's a hacker you're talking to.
All I gotta say is we have people on our Discord. Well, not people, just one person that wants us to just basically just, I guess in a way, sweep this under the rug, basically.
Yeah.
Is that a fair way to say it?
That's a fair way to say that. There's no sweeping this under the rug. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, but if she could, she would go onto that account to just delete it.
Yeah, if I could, but I can't, because 2FA is still enabled, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So.
Number two, this is something that we just can't, quote-unquote, move on from.
No, because this is legit my first time ever getting hacked. And and because of that, I have caused so many different emotions from not just Babe here, but from everyone in the server. And I know it's not my fault, but I feel horrible for that.
And, you know, like I said, you know, I saw them close the server down. And yes, we rebuilt the server, and I know people are trying to be positive about it, by saying that, this server is better than the first one, but
the first one was our home. We had that one for a couple good years.
Yeah, and the fact that there are people on Discord that have tools that somehow can get behind Discord's back door is scary, and it doesn't make me feel safe using their platform. It doesn't. I know that this is one of those things where, like, if I don't click the link, I'm fine. But what if they get smarter? To where they don't need the link anymore. That server link.
Yeah, if they...
Or those fake Discord Nitro scams, for example.
Yeah, those two.
This is why, like I said in the previous video, that Discord needs to legit get a white hat hacker group and get them to strengthen their freaking security.
Yeah, they need to get that group that Facebook got.
And pretty much have that same hacker group go in there, figure out who's hacking and who's not, and just
press the delete. Yeah, press the delete button on all the hackers. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how hacking goes, but metaphors.
The fact that I really want revenge is an understatement, and yes, I want revenge, his inner Fang
and Alucard showing right now.
As I mentioned before, this is as real. Actually, this is the real me talking here. I'm not doing the whole YouTube bullshit. I'm not trying to be professional. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm hoping this video and the part 1 video helps people.
Same. Because, guys,
I don't want this to happen to anyone else.
For those that are watching that are subbed to both me and Babe, because I know both of y'all watch our videos, you guys need to be on the lookout for this shit. I'm not joking you.
Don't click any links if you don't know if you don't know the person. And even if you do know the person, make sure that it's real.
And if you know people that can spot hacker shit, send it to them. Like, take a screenshot of it and send it to them. Because this hacker problem needs to stop.
Yeah, it needs to stop. Because I do think Discord is probably... Actually, it is the most, quote-unquote, best social media site. Although I don't really consider social media. I consider it more...
It's more like... Yeah, I was about to say, it's more of a modern-day messenger board. Because you set up different categories and stuff.
Yeah. And not to mention too, you have the admins and the mods, and then the it's basically
it's like a forum thread.
Because of the fact that Discord, as long as you don't do anything that goes against the rules, like obviously the typical stuff, racism, pretty much being bigoted, putting up certain NSFW pictures, like that adults shouldn't be looking at.
Oh, yeah, those kind. Yeah, no, that's a no-no.
Yeah. Discord really does advocate for free speech.
Yeah.
And freedom of expression. Twitter doesn't allow you to do that because, again, I'm not trying to go... I'm not trying to go political here. It's fact. If you are not on the left, Twitter, you can get canceled for no reason.
People like bashing people a lot on Twitter. That's why I only use it to look at art now.
Yeah, but I do want to say this to the hacker group, if they're so happen to see this. You guys first had the balls to hack my girl's account. Now, granted, yes, I kind of already know there's probably going to be some smart Alex in the comments saying that, well, she clicked the link.
I was tired. I didn't know. Plus, the warning when Hazard and Finn posted it, it was on my birthday, so I didn't pay attention to it.
And like I told her, the worst thing you can do is not learn from this.
Oh, trust me, I've learned.
None of our friends are blaming her for this. We're not blaming her. At all.
No, if anything, 3 of our friends got in a Twitter space with me when that happened and had to help calm me down because I was close to having a major panic attack that night.
Yeah, and then you guys had the balls to come into my server basically and delete my server.
Ew.
That's strike number 2. Strike number 3 is you trying, because of the fact that you guys know that because of the support ticket, you guys know that Discord is on to you guys now. That's why you guys are freaking paranoid. You guys are afraid, and you know what? good. Like I said, I want you guys to suffer. I want you guys to get stomped on, basically.
If
you guys really want... You know what? I'm not even going to try giving you advice, because I just want you guys gone. Okay? So that no one has to go through this shit. But in the terms of baseball, 3 strikes, you're out. Well, guess what? You're out.
Yep.
Like I said, you guys might have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. And it looks like the war is ending in our favor. Now, this isn't the conclusion I wanted, because to be honest, the conclusion I wanted, and I'm sorry if I'm going over a little bit PG-13 here, but I'm pissed. So, bear with me.
Good thing I mark all of our videos as not for kids.
I wanted to try to find a white hat hacker, tell them the situation, well, him or her, or them or they, depending on what they go by, and I wanted for them to do something to where I can get some revenge. Now, that's a bad way of thinking, right? But, and I know that you should never play fire with fire, but in my rage-filled head, it's perfectly justified. I was tempted many times to unblock her old account and send a heated message to them. But like I mentioned before, I didn't want to risk being hacked myself, so I didn't.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want you to risk that either. Because then that would make me feel 10 times worse.
So, if you guys are watching this right now, and I think I might have put something on screen, maybe that classic Sonic OVA gift where Sonic is flipping the bird.
I can easily find that gift too, it's not that hard to find on Google.
I want you to put it when I say this. You lost. You embarrassingly lost. You guys pretty much exposed yourselves, which that definitely tells me that you guys are either, from the way you type, you guys are either kids that thinks this shit's funny, teenagers, or you guys are not from America.
It's one of those 3.
And I hope this will make you guys rethink shit. Because according to my beautiful, lovely girlfriend here, there's a total of about 100,000 accounts in that server.
There's over 100,000 from the server invite thingy that they had in that.
Which means those are most likely hacked accounts. Which, if you can, and that support ticket if you can put an image in there, show them that fake server. They have to know about that.
I will.
Because I'm not going to... Again, I understand the whole thing with disabling an account. It gets deleted after 14 days. I get that shit. But I don't just want to close the book right now. Like, oh boy, you know. Oh boy, you know. They freaking disabled her account, so... It's like, this battle, this war is not done yet.
No,
this is literally, in like a lot of ways, this is a game of chess. the ball may be in our court right now, but I don't know what these assholes are capable of.
Same.
And to be honest, this is pretty much how a freaking villain gets created in freaking anime right now.
Yeah, I mean, you aren't wrong. This is my villain backstory.
This is my villain backstory, Inuyasha. My girlfriend account got hacked, and then our server got deleted. So therefore, I hate all of humanity.
I guess next week we can talk about Inuyasha, because...
Oh, let's hope. Let's hope things are done by then.
Because we stopped at episode 15. We're currently on episode 16, which gives first hints of Naraku, which Babe's kind of interested in how his character is.
Yeah, because they told me some things that kind of made me feel sympathy for the evil, cold-hearted bastard.
You can blame the Inuyasha wiki for that. I had to look that shit up.
I'm a sucker. I feel sympathy for people. I mean, I feel the same way when it comes to Harry Potter with Snape, because Snape had a thing for Harry's mother.
Wow, did not know that. I actually need to try to watch all the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, you should.
It's just that the first one kind of killed it for me.
Well, to be honest, you could have also just not been in the mood to watch it, too.
Could have been that, too. I was a kid, so...
But, long story short, this is the recent development with the hacker. If there's anything more, we'll definitely upload you guys again.
Yeah, I might put this out. I might put this out on my channel too. That way, double awareness.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting this to be Hacker Wednesday. I don't want this series.
Yeah, I don't want this series either. Last Wednesday and today, it's been Hacker Wednesday.
Yeah, this has been going on for 2 weeks. Well, a week.
Yeah, it's been going on for a week.
And, again, I don't like to hang my dirty laundry on here, but part of me is grateful, and yet part of me is also kind of sad that one of my old friends.
Now connected to iPhone.
Alexa?
That's weird. What the hell?
Apparently Alexa connected to your iPad.
Yeah. That's because I was listening to Ghost off Apple Music on my Echo. Anyways, what I was saying... Part of me is grateful, and yet part of me is sad that I'm no longer friends with my old YouTuber friend. The one I used to mob for. I'm grateful because I don't know what the response I would get from her about this.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because I know how she is. She can be very kind of dry at times.
Yeah. I've seen some of her responses, yeah.
And I'm also sad about this too, because if I was so friends with her, I could have gotten a friend of hers that's a hacker take care of business for me.
That is also
even
true.
though that the same hacker friend became her co-admin, and I'm not gonna go into that mess.
Please, no, I was there for that. Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. Let us say that whole thing was part of the reason why I'm no longer a mod in the server.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, that's it for this part 2 of Hacker Wednesday. I don't want this to be a series, guys. I don't want it to be the series.
Yeah, I don't want this to be a series either, and for those of you in the server that are watching this, I am sorry I have caused you guys to have PTSD. I am really sorry.
Discord was glitching on my phone and I started freaking out.
I know, I know it ain't my fault, but I feel bad regardless because I have legit caused everyone to have PTSD. Because The day after that happened, Discord had this huge API problem, which started causing everyone to freak out.
No. It was the day of.
Oh yeah, the day of. Discord has a huge API problem, and everybody just starts freaking the fuck out. And I'm just sitting here going, I know it's not my fault, but I have caused everyone to have PTSD over this. I feel horrible. And I know I shouldn't, but it's just how I am. I'm a caring person.
Yeah, she is. With me, I'm a caring person, but the one thing that a lot of people that don't really know me underestimate me because they think, oh, you know, you're this big teddy bear.
No, he's not. I can tell you right now, no, he's not. And there are times he is a big teddy bear, but then there are times if you do something to piss him off, and that's a different story.
Like I said, I'm a teddy bear with fangs and claws. Okay?
He's a wolf in teddy bear costume.
Yes. Why can't people just call me a stuffed wolf? Like a plushy wolf or something. That's more fitting for me.
I mean, you are a plushy wolf, but you're my plushy wolf.
Oh, that's cheesy.
But you would say the same thing.
True. Kind of like how you're my plushy fox.
Ah. See, we both say cheesy shit.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. And hopefully next week, I'm not going to make any promises, because I don't know what's going to happen now.
Next week, we're doing Inuyasha, damn it.
Let's hope.
Because I want you to give your first opinions of the show. And hopefully by then we've watched more, too.
Hopefully, well, to be honest, I get that. But hopefully by then, the book is finally closed and there's no sequel being made.
Same.
So, anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Remember, watch out for shit. And I know that these videos don't get a lot of views, but for the love of God, fucking watch this, please.
And share it around.
And share it around.
Because this is going up on my channel, too.
Yep. Anyways, guys, later.
Later. This is to add to the end part of this video, because we got updated after we got done recording. Turns out that Discord emailed me, which I'll put the email up on the screen, but I got messaged with them telling me that I was allowed to tell them to go ahead and delete my account. Well, the email, but I had to tell them which email was associated with it, which I did. And I already told them that I wanted it deleted, and they do plan on escalating it to someone higher up than them. That way they can go ahead and start the process of deleting my account. So it seems that the book is closed on this, and since it is now, we don't have a lot to worry about. Me and Babe are gonna work harder to try to get over this. It's gonna take time with me and him, along with everyone else that has been affected as well. So yeah, guys, that's about it for this little bit part, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.